I actually started this project months ago, and then I purposely forgot about it because actually one of the handles is missing, and I was trying to think of a way to replicate it or whether I wanted to remove the other handle completely. And then I realized that the baby was almost here and I had done nothing, so I got to work. I started off by vacuuming the dust off, scrubbing lightly with soapy water, rinsing it off, and letting it air dry outside. My mom actually found this bassinet on Facebook Marketplace and sent me a picture. And I didn't even know it was defective. I just loved it and knew I had to have it. So me and my brother went to go pick it up, and it's been sitting there ever since. After contemplating for a while, I decided just to remove the handle because I tried to find a replacement part everywhere and I could not find it. And I don't think that me trying to recreate the handle using something other than the original wood and width would look as great. And also, after speaking to my husband about it, we decided that the handles really are just there for looks. Not that I would try to, move the bassinet with my baby in it using the handles, but it's just not safe in general. So I'm just going to rewrap it with this material that I found online, and I try to choose the closest color I could find. Since the material I purchased online was not real rattan, I didn't find a need to use wood glue and found that the staple gun actually did a great job holding it down. The strands don't move at all, they're held in place securely. I did find though that looping this material 3 or 4 times at a time and then just pulling it through helped prevent it from getting tangled. So I just looped all the way down, making sure that each strand was tightened. Towards the end, I weaved it, kind of like braiding it within itself, and the loose end I stapled and tucked it away. Okay, so I had to DIY a couple more things. Partly because one, I couldn't find a fitted sheet that I liked, so I went to the craft store and I picked up 1.5 yards of this fabric. Then I traced my mattress pad and added 8 inches all around. 2 for seam allowance, 2 for the width of my mattress pad, and then the rest for the amount of fabric that I wanted to overlap the back of the mattress pad. After cutting my fabric, I sewed all the way around, making sure to leave an opening at the end. That way I could string some elastic through. After I strung it through, I closed it up, making sure to forward and back stitch. And then I just closed up that opening, and that's it. Super easy fitted sheet. I knew I wanted to hang a baby mobile above the bassinet. I just didn't have a theme going, but I knew I wanted something that would complement the bassinet. And after looking on the internet, I found these really cute air balloons that were like $30 to $40 a piece. And I thought I would just make them because it's more special and I like doing DIYs anyway. So after getting everything from the craft store, here I am. So I found these clear ornaments from Hobby Lobby, and I'm using 1 large and 2 medium sized. I made sure to sand them, that way I don't have any paint chipping off just in case. And after they dried, I just hand drew some patterns on them. so excited for this because ever since I was pregnant with my firstborn, I wanted a gliding rocking chair, but I would talk myself out of it because I thought perhaps I wouldn't absolutely need it and I could use the money for something else. But this time I'm glad I pulled the trigger. I got a really good deal on this one. It was very affordable, and I'm happy that I did because I don't like breastfeeding in bed and then feeling like I'm about to sleep. It's just not safe, and I feel like this is going to be the perfect alternative to that. I like the color. It kind of looks like denim. From all the excitement, I believed that I could put this together, which it was really easy to do it. It's really doable if you were doing this yourself. But halfway through, I was already tired, and I was like, who am I kidding? I'm just going to have my husband do this because he's here and just watching TV.
I like how you don't tell me anything, you don't even talk to me, and then when you need help, you're like, bag!
I thought I could do it myself.
Oh my bag! Oh, what did I do? I need help. Okay.
It's only 2 little bowls.
It's only 2 little bowls, yeah.
I think I got these on Amazon and they came in a pack of 3. So let me show you what I'm gonna fill them up with. In the first bin, I'm gonna fill it up with some onesies and some swaddle blankets. The muslin material, I feel like a lot of people like them, but if your baby moves a lot, it's really easy for them to just like kick themselves out. These are my son's old blankets, but I've been looking for some of these like jersey material or like bamboo material, which are like super stretchy, and these were probably my favorite. And yeah, but for now I'm just gonna put the other ones because that's what I have. You onesies, which have like a 2-way zipper because that's probably the easiest during nighttime, just in case you need them, you know. Diapers and wipes, of course, because you're gonna need a lot of those. So I like to just have like a basket, fill it up, and then once it starts getting empty, obviously refill it. But I like to have those like really close by so I don't have to wake up my husband or, you know, walk around the house trying to find some wipes and diapers. The last basket is gonna be for me because throughout the night or whenever I breastfeed, if you breastfed, then you know that you're gonna get really thirsty. So usually I fill a filtered like water jug, but most of the time I forget. So like just in case for emergencies, I'm gonna put like a little tiny pack of waters. If you're planning on breastfeeding and you never have, then trust me, it's the little tiny water bottles are essential. Also, I usually get hungry, like it's not during night times, but during the day. And so yeah, just in case, I got these lactation cookies. I've already tasted these. I've also tasted like the bars, which I didn't really like. These I think are probably better. And I also have these, which I haven't even opened. If you breastfed, then you know that when you're breastfeeding, on one side, there's gonna be a letdown on the other side. And usually, I mean, this is the first time I buy these. I've made some DIY ones, but this was like 6 years ago, so I don't have those anymore. And I didn't have time to make some this year, so I thought I would just buy some. And my last 2 pregnancies, I didn't make any either, and I would just use a t-shirt that would be on the floor, or you know, whatever, honestly whatever I find on the floor I would just use. And then in the morning there's a bunch of laundry that I have to do, and it just makes my life more difficult. So I got these little pads. I've never tried this brand, but I read the reviews and they said that they're really absorbent. So hopefully these will be good. And they come in a little pouch, which you just throw in there and you zip it up and you throw them in the wash. So yeah, that's it. I'm currently 32 weeks pregnant, and so yeah, only 8 more weeks left, and we're really excited, and I think I'm ready. I don't feel like I have anything left to do, but wait. If you made it this far into the video, thank you. I guess it's just time now for the review.